is exciting, but to a point, it really shuts a lot of other women athletes out who deserve a little time getting attention. So now MIESHA Tate's in the rotation, and Holly will be back. Ronda, interesting. I'm not quite sure what her fate is. She was really, really broken by her defeat, and it remains to be seen for her. McGregor, we talked a little about this before the show, and I'll get this discussion started, and I'm sure it's going to light right up. He went up several weight classes for this fight, and he went up a lot of weight. So it turned out to be not the best idea for him. A lot of the people who think he's a brash Floyd Mayweather type of combat sports, big mouth, likes himself, not afraid to talk. A lot of people like to see a guy like that get taken down a notch. He has made the sport exciting. He's gone exactly like Floyd does. So I have no hate for him at all.
Let's go to you on this one, Doodle Brown. I think you share the assessment in terms of
compare boxing and MMA. This is two fucking different things. Over. Can't even put them in the same fucking bag, yo. Anyway, Holly Holm, she did. Yeah, she got beat. Whatever. MIESHA Tate lost to Ronda Rousey twice. So the next fight is gonna be against it's gonna be Ronda and MIESHA Tate, and Ronda may well win the belt again because she did beat MIESHA Tate twice. But anyway, Conor, I just didn't like the guy. I liked him at first. He just started rubbing me off with this, I'm better than everybody. I'm God. You mother, I'm Jesus and all this. That's when he started blowing me off. And Floyd ain't never went there. You know what I'm saying? This guy was just like, I don't know what the fuck he was on. I thought he was on crack or something. But I'm glad he got beat. Shit, I knew Nick. I said if he got down on the ground with Nick, it was over. It was over. And when he got on that ground, that was it, Jack. I'm telling you, he fucked him up. He tapped out quick.
I'm gonna go to you, EJ, and then you, Daniel. You went to YouTube straight after the fight, basically talking stone cold shit about McGregor, and basically it was a fight of Diaz. You knew he was too big for Conor McGregor. Took the punishment, and once you know to Doodoo's point, he got to him with some shots and got him on the ground. It was over. But to me, Doodoo Brown is right. The reason I talk about this because of the comparisons that, and the shade, quite frankly, that MMA, particularly those within the UFC, love to throw at the sport. And for me, in the aftermath, for folks who want to give Conor McGregor so much credit for moving up to fight Nate Diaz, okay, you can do that, fine. But then don't talk so much mess about Roy Jones when he moved up to heavyweight and beat John Ruiz. That's all I'm saying.
Well, Dana White's cash cow's gone. Ronda Rousey's gone, and there's another one. There's another guy, Sage. He got beat as well. And listen, bro, this made me laugh. Conor McGregor, I like Conor McGregor, but he was talking that cash money shit. But bro, when you start saying you can beat up Floyd like Ronnie Rousey, and what it is with these MMA guys, they want to talk about Floyd, oh yeah, like that, and he's not a man like me, and they start talking that, and then they got to the point where this guy's so arrogant that you're gonna say, I'll fight any. I told you.
Let me stop you right there. Excuse me for interrupting. I want to make a note how HOLM showed more heart that she fought to the end, didn't tap out, but McGregor did. Proceed.
That on that tip, I disagree. Because I don't think it's big to just sit there and get submitted. First of all, when someone gives you a rear naked shot, they crush your larynx. Yeah, you can't breathe. You can't talk properly for weeks. Why would you want to let someone do that to you? I think what Conor did was right. In that sport, you practice in the gym to tap out when you're going to get big. What? So if someone gives you the leg lock, you're not going to tap out to be brave.
But my point is, that's a boxing mentality.
Yeah, you got to tap out, man. The guy could potentially kill you.
Nothing to do with that. She got choked out. Yeah, what happened when she threw her on the back of her head. If you asked in the interview, she wanted to tap out, but she thought she was doing that. But she's already blacking out already when she threw her over. So for me, this is my opinion. I don't think it's any big thing for someone to let you choke out. That's not a good thing, man. That's not good. Like, so Conor did the right thing. Another thing as well,
immediately?
Yeah.
He got on the ground and immediately like, I want none. I'm done.
Let me get you in the choke.
He wasn't getting out of that chokehold though. He wasn't getting out of that chokehold.
Let me get you in the choke.
But my problem is he talks so much. Man. He says he'll do this, he'll do that.
I'm getting to that. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to tell you this is where he went wrong. Not that where he that's in that sport. That's what you're supposed to do. Talking about the cash money shit, he was talking about Floyd. He actually said he'll knock out Jesus Christ. Yeah, and some religious people don't like that. And he was just talking like he was the baddest man on the planet. And he said, I'll fight anyone. And people loved the arrogance, the bravado. They loved it. It was just like, yeah. But Nate Diaz, he thought Nate Diaz was a sacrificial lamb. Nate Diaz didn't even have a bloody 2-week training camp for that fight. He came in, he was fat. He couldn't even make the weight. They was supposed to, he was supposed to fight a lightweight, Conor. So he went and went up to world. But that's the only reason why. He would have fought him at lightweight. But he said, I just want to fight anyone. So they put him in corner, went in there. He thought Nate was going to be a bum. He thought he was going to knock him out. Went in there and he was winning the first 2 rounds. He blooded up Nate's face. But Nate was hanging in there like the bigger guy did. The punches weren't hurt. They were hurting him, but not too much. And Nate was still in it. You know what Nate did in that fight? Nate started bitch slapping him.
Too much weight.
And slapped him with the other. Then Conor got shook up by one of them slaps. He got dizzy. He tried to shoot. That means grab him for the legs. Try to almost like a bloody miracle football charge. He tried to bloody what I call it again. Anyway,
a tackle.
He tried to tackle him. Good man. He tried to tackle him, and as he was trying to tackle him, Nate Diaz got his arm round his neck, threw him over. Conor tried to roll over on his back, and then he turned over on his front. And he started pounding him out, and he choked him out, and he tapped. Good tap. You damn right you're gonna fucking tap. Well, if you didn't tap, we're gonna crush you. Nate Diaz want to make him go to sleep and embarrass him even more. It's embarrassing to go out. But hey, Holly Holmes is a fighter. No credit took away from Holly Holmes. But Holly Holmes and the thing that Dana White threw Holly Holmes on the bus the moment she beat Ronda Rousey. He never promoted her. Holly was doing her own promotion. She saw her with Floyd Mayweather and all that. They didn't want to promote her. Even her fight with MIESHA Tate, they didn't even promote that. They basically, that fight was just like, oh, no one really cares. And then that fight was going to turn into one of the best fights you ever saw. Strategy. MIESHA Cupcake Tate, by the way, that's her name. She did great strategy. Holly Holmes was winning the fight. But once Holly Holmes was so MIESHA was so patient, Holly kind of wanted to stop her, and she got a bit too aggressive. What MIESHA Tate did, she grabbed her by her waist, crawled up her back, and got her in the same chokehold. Then Holly jumped on her, dumped on her head, and then she got choked out, and that happens, yeah. But what a great fight! And you know what? It's rarely like you have boxing and MMA people can talk about, but I think that's the way forward. You need to talk about MMA. Sometimes if they get good fights, and boxing if they're good fights. So good big up to Michael talking on the pound bumble, but it was a great fight, and Conor got what he deserved. But I want to see him again. See what happens.
I want to ask you guys a quick question. Now that Conor McGregor got exposed, who you think would win in the MMA fight out of him and Floyd Mayweather? Hypothetically.
Sports.
I'm just saying hypothetically, if it ever happened. Who would you pick?
Floyd Mayweather kick his ass.
Oh.
I don't even like making that comparison because to do Brown in 2 different sports. You can't make it, so I don't really like going there.
He's undefeated. I'm going with the undefeated guy. He'll find a way to win, bro. He'll keep taking and poking and keep giving them count. When Conor McGregor comes with his wide stuff, he'll catch him in that checker and knock him out. He got exposed, man. He ain't that good. He's a big loudmouth braggart. I'm going with Money Mayweather. That's me.
Well, can I jump in?
Yeah, go ahead.
I see Pacquiao lose conclusively on points to Eric Morales, who's been knocked out with body shots. Yeah? And they still put this guy on the same level as the best boxer in the last 25 odd years. They put this angry-looking girl, who I don't know none of her opponents, on the same level, saying he can beat her, and the mainstream media was all right with it. This guy, Conor, how much times has he lost? What's he done in the sport? Right? They're very comfortable putting these dudes on the same level as this guy. And it just shows what the mainstream media is all about. And to answer your question, what you first said about who's the face of the UFC, well, it ain't Nate Diaz, it ain't Ronda Rousey, and it ain't Conor McGregor. It is Dana White. It's Dana White. Dana White is the face of the UFC. Dana White thinks he's this remarkable dude, and that if he stays silent, that UFC will disappear. No, it won't actually. If you put on good fights, good shows, the people will turn up. No one cares about you, Dana. Dana's the face of UFC. basically. And that's why he's promoting these guys stupidly, comparing them to boxers. So, you know, it is what it is.
I gotta respond to Beats real quick. He was talking about Pacquiao. They was putting Pacquiao in the same breath as Mayweather. Well, you gotta realize Pacquiao beat a prime Morales and a prime Barrera. The best win on Mayweather's resume for a prime fighter was Diego Corrales.
Catchweight, at a catchweight. Catchweight king. He never fought nobody.
And at a catchweight.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, he always fought every fight catchweight. Pacquiao did. And he was on that goddamn juice. Yeah.
So he never fought Ricky Hatton in his prime? Huh?
I said his best prime win was Diego Corrales.
No, he ain't. Ricky Hatton was considered a serious contender at that time.
So you saying Ricky Hatton win was a better win than Diego Corrales?
It was a no. I'm from the UK, and I'm telling you, if you look on the odds making, it was fairly close. It wasn't no landslide, bro. It was pretty close, man. Even to a 50-50 fight. Looking back on it, obviously not, but it was a 50-50 fight over in the UK. Ricky Hatton was undefeated. Beat every man who ever stepped in the ring. That was his prime. What are you talking about?
Beating the prime Ricky Hatton. Is that a better win than beating the prime Morales and Barrera?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, you must be crazy, man.
When did he finally beat Morales? With the third fight or something like that? I mean, didn't they fight 3 or 4 times? Come on, man. Shit. I want y'all put Floyd is in his own fucking category. Let me tell you motherfuckers one more time. Floyd is his own man. He's in his own category. Can't compare to him, man. 49-0. That's all I'm going to say.
Tell him, man. Took that size.
49-0.
See, the question of
all world champions. I don't care if it was in their prime or not. He beats all world champions. 49-0.
Here's the question I'd reply and ask. Do you think all them guys you're talking about would have just went in the ring with Floyd like that at the waist?